Hey guys, this is IXDL doing another IXDL Open League cast. So the picks are starting to fly out right now, and if we look at the bans for the dire side, there is a IO ban. Yeah, he's been picking up some steam lately in the competitive scene and in the IXDL league. No one just banning him out takes away that global presence. Radiant, there's the Lone Druid Nyx ban, very typical bans, very strong heroes as well. And the picks for the Dire, they have Magnus and Keeper Light. Keeper Light, of course, we all know, a very good tri-lane hero. Magnus can win you any games at basically any stage of the game. For that RP and then powering on a right-clicking hero, and there is a Bane pickup, and as we all know, a very strong Disabler can basically keep two heroes out of team fights with that Nightmare and Fiend's Grip. Bane very good against Gyro, and if he's quick, he can get a Bat Rider right as he blinks them. Um, but lately, Magnus has in the competitive scene, Magnus has not been picked too often. Well, he's still being picked, but especially in the Eastern qualifiers, we see a lot of teams losing even though they pick up the Magnus, and it seems to be because the players seem to know how to play against them now. Just stay spread out, and let's see if the Radiant side realize that. And I guess I'll go ahead and look at the Radiant picks. There is a Bat Rider, Shadow Demon, and Gyrocopter. With the Bat Rider, we all know a very strong laner and a very strong initiator. Just blink in, lasso someone, and if he gets a 4-staff up, just 4-staff him away from the team and pick him out of position. Shadow Demon, tier 1 support, very good and very good in defensive and offensive usage with the disruption and soul catcher. Gyro, as we all know, a very good very good carry. That flat cannon completely melts supports and even carries if they go at it. And even at level 1, his rocket barrage is very good. So we see a couple bans. The Radiant are rightfully banning carries because that's what the Dire need. I'm surprised. Oh, there isn't. I thought I was gonna say Nags, but they've already banned them out. And for the Radiant, for the Dire, they're banning out supports because they just don't want anything to combo with that Shadow Demon. Yeah, Lina, Lastrak, so they're banned. For the final ban, for the Radiant, they might be looking to ban another carry. Luna wouldn't be a bad ban. Because Luna can really push, and she would add to this team fight. And powered Luna would really do so much damage once if Magnus gets a nice RP. So they're taking their time on this. I think it will be another carry. So for the Radiant, I'm not sure what they're looking to ban, but the Dire need basically another support and offlaner. So they banned a Weaver. That's true. The Dire do need a offlane hero, and Weaver does actually give you pretty good. It does scale pretty late. With that Geminite, she can hit pretty hard. I think Weaver is a she. It's a bug. I guess it doesn't really matter. For the Radiant side, we'll see what they're gonna go or what they're trying to ban. So with the Dire side, most likely Magnus will go mid. Keeper and Bane will go part of that tri-lane. I think with this they'll most likely go for they can go offensive, but I think it's going to be safe. Shadow Demon, Gyrocopter. I think they'll go safe as well because Caudle is a very strong tri-lane hero, but Shadow Demon is pretty good at picking off Caudle if he's trying to blast him from the side. Clockwork is a pickup here, and he's a very strong hero in general. But he needs some levels, so I'm kind of concerned if they put him on if they put him on an off lane. But he's very good against Magnus in the mid lane. Then again, so is Bat Rider. We'll see where they lane him. If it's a one-on-one, I prefer Bat Rider because Clockwork just completely shut down Magnus with those cogs and basically takes away his mana, so he can't shockwave spam. So they're probably looking to pick up a carry and a offlane hero here. Dark. Oh, they do bend a Darkseer. I was about to say Darkseer. Gondar is in a pull. Windrunner is in a pull. Is Lone Druid in a pull? Yeah, yeah. No, he got he got first banned. Um, so looking at this, Luna is a good pickup here. I did say that the Radiant probably should have been. Oh, they pick up the Void, and this will probably be part of that Wombo combo. So Magnus comes in RP, Void can throw a Chronosphere on top, and Bane could sleep or Fiend's Grip anybody that's outside of the Chronosphere, and of course Coddle just blast them all. And finally, the Radiant side's probably looking to finish up that tri lane. Is Rubik in the pool? Rubik is in the pool. He would be very good in here. With quick fingers, the support Rubik can steal the Chronosphere or the reverse polarity, or even Fiend's Grip. Fiend's Grip is actually pretty easy to steal because he's channeling that for a while, and you can just steal it from there. Yeah. And although if you steal the Chronosphere, Void can still move in it. So he has to be careful. It is easy to steal though, because he only has 2 spells, and they're both high mana cost. Most likely he won't be able to use them again. Time Walk and Chronosphere. And with that long cooldown on Time Walk, he'll be able to steal a Chronosphere easily. And he can kind of use it just to escape. So I think Rubik will be a very good pickup here. But let's see if they follow it up. Because Rubik is a little bit level dependent. Shadow Demon. It could be a Sand King, but I just don't like. He is a little bit weak because he does need a lot of levels. But if they are running a safe lane, tri lane without oh, it's a Jakiro here, and yes, it is a good combo with the Shadow Demon Disruption and Soul Catcher. And yeah, it will disrupt Void when he Chronos. So it's not a bad pick, yeah, because if he stays in a Chrono and there is a Macro Pirate, Void has to choose either to fight to bash people in the Chrono or just back out, especially early game and mid game even. So it's a lot of damage, and it is a Windrunner pickup for the off lane. So most likely the Dire are gonna run a safe lane tri lane because Void's not a very good tri lane hero. Well, unless he gets some pretty lucky bashes, but he really puts himself in harm's way in that case. And there's some good sportsmanship for once. And let's see. So we have Mary on the Magnus, Wicked Gnar, or Wicked Gnar on the Void, Fuel to Rage on the Coddle, and Arcanus on the Bane. And finally on the Windrunner, it's Normangard? And against the Magnus, on the Batrider is Taylor Vixen. On the Gyro, it's Burns. On the Clockwork, it's Knight. And where is he? Oh, Jakiro, the seat's on the Jakiro. And finally, Wayne Brady is on on the Shadow Demon. And so they're gonna go aggressive here. I guess it would be alright. Especially if they get level 2, they'll be very, very strong at level 2. But even at level 1, they're still very strong. With the Disruption Ice Path combo, and they can isolate him, get that Rocket Barrage. And they are running a try versus try. This will be kind of hard. I think this might be because that Sleep and Coddle combo is really strong as well.
To get angry with each other.
So let's see what happens. And yes, that is Pyrian Flax. I do have the Pyrian Flax announcer because I am a fan of Mr. Flax.
Welcome to Pyrian Flax.
And I did buy it. I've only bought 2 things from the store, and that's Captain Bamboo, because he's too cute. It's just way too cute. He's a freaking panda. Why not? And I did buy the Pyrian Flax announcer because I think he's awesome. And so I'll go ahead and put this. No, this is the wrong thing to do. Sorry, it's been a while since I casted because I've had some internet issues. And there's a Coddle Blast. He needs to be careful with that because he is relatively low on mana that way. I think he should just wait until the heroes actually choose to fight. And so they're choosing not to pull here, and there's this disrupt, and there's an ice path that lands. But there's no follow-up. Oh, Kato's got to be careful, he might go down here. Where's the Rocket Barrage? He didn't get Rocket Barrage. I don't agree, and there actually Void actually gets a kill on Wayne Brady and Burns, and that was a mistake. They could at least have killed the Caudal. But they choose not with that Rocket Barrage. But I don't know why he didn't get it. I guess he really wanted to get some last hits. Overall, I think it was a mistake, and it showed. It cost them, even though they lost first blood anyways. The Rocket Barrage does so much damage at level 1. So I'm wondering if there's some flames going out right now. So now they're gonna start pulling because they got their 2 kills. Just gonna stack and pull, and there's an ice path on Void, but Void's gonna. Oh, he's got no mana to do a time walk, but he will have it soon. About 5 more mana. And I guess this is a little bit of time to start looking at the other lanes. Magnus is struggling a little bit, but he's not too far behind. Wow, that's a bottle rush. I'm not sure I agree with the bottle rush. And looks like there might be an engagement up here now. There's just some dewarding action. Clockwork doing really well for himself against a Windrunner, and that's slightly surprising, even though Windrunner does have a couple of denies. But Clockwork is relatively tanky. He's got quite a bit of HP. He's got that stout shield, so it worked out really nice for him. So there's some pings going out. Yeah, they know it's a pull, but can they contest? I guess Jakiro's there, but they gotta wait for the Jakiro. Wait for the Jakiro. This could be. Oh, they do the flat cannon. Will Bane sleep? No. So Caudal gets some last hits, and there is a sleep, but there is no Caudal blast because he didn't wait for it. But Void time walks in through. This is kind of dangerous. Gyro finally gets his Rocket Barrage, and will Wayne Brady go down? I'm not sure who has the fire. Yes, he does, because Shadow Demon doesn't have boots. Void does. So this ends up being a terrible trade. But Gyro is going to get a double kill here. I think. Yes, it is going to be a double kill, but will he go down? Does Gyro have boots? He doesn't have boots. He's probably going to die here. Void's just going to hunt him down, and he does. Just gets away. So Void's getting fed. He's got 4 kills. He's got all 4 kills in his tri lane, and it's working out very well for him. Gyro does get 2 kills in return. Or actually, Jakiro gets 1 kill. But they're running an aggressive tri lane, and they're losing this pretty badly. So they need to be careful. Jakiro using up his meta points. And in mid, Batrider, not doing too bad. It's got a regen route. I just don't like bottle rushes. But I guess Batrider is not too bad because he can spam the sticky napalm, and this ward's doing a lot of work for them. Helps this Caudal seek him out and know when their rotation's coming in, but there is a disruption. There's going to be a follow-up, so there's a high path waiting. That blast is doing so much damage. Void is just bashing, and why not? And there's a kill. There's just absolutely nothing they can do. And look at that backtrack, just backtracking half of that Rocket Barrage. Jakiro goes down. And Rocket Barrage misses. Wasted. Is he going to get no? Void's just time walking over here. That's a good choice. He needs to be careful. Is there any regen? Give him a Tango, buddy. Actually pops a salve even. Doesn't even give it to Void. What a selfish support. But Burns falling a bit behind because Void is doing really well for himself. This tri lane really not working out for him. Magnus, what's he got on a courier? He's got a wand. Yeah, not too bad. Invisibility rune, it gets picked up and bottled, but that ward sees him, so now they're gonna back up. I think that's the right choice. Just back up. Or he just might go in and try to get a solo kill. He's got RP. He can get a solo kill on this Batrider. Skewer him. Maybe. But I guess Batrider knows it's another RP. And looks like Shadow Demon's gonna get picked out. No. Maybe. Clockwork gets a solo kill on Windrunner. I'm sorry guys, I didn't see that. But I'm guessing he caught him in the clogs and just battery assaulted him. Oh no, he's got hook even. So Windrunner losing that lane pretty much with that kill. So at least Clockwork is doing really well, and one good sign. Is there gonna be a skew or backwards? Oh, they actually dropped.
Bottom
Did they drop
tower
the
is under
sentry
attack.
wards? I'm not sure how they saw them. So they're able to click on them.
Some great work. Forget about it.
But because he leaves that lane, Batrider is getting quite a bit of farm, basically getting free farm, and he will surpass this Magnus. There's a haste rune here, so this Magnus is at least getting some decent runes. No, he won't. Batrider will get it. And will this be a kill? He could kill him. Is he going to go for it? No, he won't. I honestly think he could kill him. But he's choosing not to. Void gets another kill top, and there's a self-destruction, but I don't think it matters. He's just going to die anyways. And there's a kill. Is there going to be an ice path? He could try to man up. I don't think it matters though. Well, he could. He actually could have. Ice path, and then just right click a little bit. He chooses not to because he's afraid. But they were low on mana, and I guess he wasn't keeping that in mind. Cottle going for that mech key. He might want to get boots, but hey, mech rush, why not? Tri-lane's doing really well. So the kill score is currently 3-7. Clockwork leading all farmers somehow. Gets a Windrunner. That's just really sad. Windrunner, where is she? So she's looking for a bot rune, not getting it. So this tri-lane not doing very well. And it might. Maybe they should have done that rotation once they gave up 2 or 3 kills. Switch bot. I guess having Batrider and Clockwork Fat would really help. And they're really good at ganking. They can just pick off heroes and start fights very easily. Because Clockwork and Batrider, as we all know, are very good initiators. And then there's just flat cannon going out, trying to get some last hits. And yes, he gets it. There's some denies going out. And if we look at the support levels, it's looking pretty ugly. Yeah, level 5 and level 4 on the supports, and for the Radiant side, well, actually Jakira's level 5, but Shadow Demon's level 3. There is a rotation from Clockwork. Let's see if we can get a hook off. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this disruption causes the hook to miss, and that ice path just completely missed as well. Mistimed for both. And the jig's up. Magnus is coming in. This is dangerous. Is he going to skewer forward? And there is a ulti drop. But Magnus is not there. Will he be able to get it? I don't think so. There is an RP on just Jakiro. Might be worth it. No, he actually. Oh, that lucky bash gets a kill. And then, oh, Clockwork nearly gets the Bane. Maybe he should have gone for it. Oh, there's the disruption, and it's probably going to kill this Clockwork. No, it does kill Shadow Demon instead.
Because you've got a double kill.
Period.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And there is a gank on the Windrunner. Windrunner goes down. I think the volume's a little bit loud. I'll try to lower it a bit. Audio. Sorry, guys. So they do get a kill on a Windrunner, but the trade overall is just not fantastic. But they do draw out the Void ulti and RP. So if we look at the, I'll go ahead and move into net worth. There we go. Void's leading all, that's to be expected. He got so many kills, and in fact he's at 6-0-2. Wow, he's almost on a holy shit. Well, okay, not a holy shit streak, because he still need 3 kills. But Void's not someone you want to give farm to. I think he might be the hardest carry in the game because of those bash, and he can just kill any carry one-on-one, and even can go against a team easily if he gets a Chronosphere, right? He basically RPs them by himself, and he bashes them and kills everybody. Will he go Midas? I'm not positive. He might go Majoner. He can go whatever he wants, though. Majoner will definitely push. Battle Fury, yeah, he's going to go Majoner, or at least Maelstrom, because he's got that Metal Hammer and Gloves of Haste. And Cottle might get picked out here. No, but they gotta really wait for this Shadow Demon to go in first. And they could have got, that was an easy kill. But now they know. This ward also called them that there were 4. There might be a hook coming in. There's a Void ulti catches too, but I don't think he can get a kill because Not doing too much. Oh, that bash! He does get self-destruction, but it won't matter too much. He will go down here. The ice path barely catches the void, and actually 2 heroes will die here. But Gyro is doing a lot of damage. He will get this Coddle. No, there's that sleep to save him, and he will probably pay with his life here. Coddle should have backed up here, but I guess he really wanted to blast him. He could have blasted him a little bit farther. There's a Bat Rider throwing out the Flame Break. It does nothing, and he comes in from the back and just takes a lot of damage for nothing. Jakiro's gonna die here. Is there gonna be a power shot? There's no power shot. There's a lasso on the Void, but Bat Rider is gonna go down. No, Void dies first. And they couldn't get anything. This Windrunner had no mana to power shot anybody, but they do get the kill on a Void, and I think Jakiro got the kill. So this will definitely help him out. He needs to be a bit careful. There's a disruption on Bane. Is there going to be Ice Path? No, he's got no mana. Can he? Yes, he's got it now. Come on. No, completely misses it. And I think it was kind of blind. He couldn't see anything. Gyro comes in and is going to try to kill this Windrunner, but Gyro actually takes quite a bit of damage. The cooldown doesn't hit anybody. And Windrunner kills the Gyro. Wow, was it a power shot snipe? It was a power shot snipe. I wish I'd seen it. Well, Shadow Demon actually goes down here and tower dives. And this isn't looking too good for the Radiant. They're being a little bit too aggressive. Gyro dies again. Power just getting bashed. There's probably going to be another bash. No. The Coddle Blast misses. It was a nice try. Oh, now this Bat Rider is stuck. Do they see him? If they see him, he's dead. Oh, there's a power shot. Free kill. Oh, no. Oh, actually, Windrunner. Oh, Windrunner nearly died there. Coddle's going to try his luck to blast him. But he will have Firefly up soon. He's choosing not to go on this. There's some pings going out. Windrunner nearly died. She's got 2,300 gold. That's pretty good. And the tower is destroyed by the Dire. Gyro just trying to farm up Clockwork. Can go fight with his teammates. Maybe they should just go 4v5 right now, or 4v4, and try to pick up this. They can just do 4 protect 1, where the 4 are really aggressive. Trying to just create some farming space for this Gyro. I think maybe Jakiro can go stack some camps for Gyro, because he is a bit behind farm. Like, look at it. That's a really poor Gyro. 2,800 gold. I think they should start stacking the Ancients. Will he go stack the Ancients? I hope so. No, they won't. And this is a mistake. Even in the IXDL league, they see that rotate. They might see that rotation. Actually, I'm not positive. They do. There is some pings going out, but Magnus, knowing this, is playing it really careful. He's only 1,000 gold away from this blink. Once he gets that blink, they'll probably be looking to fight. Coddle blasting away, trying to push down this tower. Gyro just farming away. Windrunner coming in. She's got that 4-staff, so she did rush the 4-staff. Are there going to be any mech holders in this? They have Coddle's almost got his mech. He picks up his boots. That's smart. There's a rocket going out, just trying to harass a bit and give him some vision in case Clock's not there to hook. Bat Rider's a little bit low. He needs to be careful. Shockwave with a what's a brain sap could kill him. Yeah, I think it would. Bat Rider's actually really close to his blink dagger, so he wants to be a bit careful. Clockwork looking for a hook. Will he get it? I'm not sure. No, he's just choosing back off. Oh, no, choosing not to go for it. That's smart. Bane has a Fiend's Grip. So Void farming really well. He does have 1 death to his name. And it ended. Jakiro did end the streak. Jakiro helps him get some items up. There is a blink dagger right there. Bat Rider gonna be happy with that. Got that DD room bottled up. And while there's a hook on a Coddle, Coddle will probably go down here because the battery soul is, I can't what it is. It's maxed out, so it does so much damage. Coddle does get picked off here. He's thinking there's a ward there. I don't know if there's a ward there. There might be. So Clockwork just is not scared, burning more of Magnus's mana. There's a Fiend's Grip on Clockwork, but he's really tanky. I don't know about this. He does scare on back. There's a disruption, and actually Clockwork will die here. There's that brain sap to chaos, basically. Well, I guess it's not really a chaos since he did pop most of the mana. But he basically saves RP, and Void gets a kill on Jakiro, and oh, watch that! Oh, another bash. Man, if that was Sing Sing, he'd be really mad. But with that max bash, it's just so much damage, and I think he's mad.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And there is a forfeit from Jakiro. There's two. Is there gonna be another one? This is the thing I don't like about IXDL. I wish they let the game go on a bit longer. Because I don't like uploading videos that are just too short. It's only been 16 minutes. But I guess they have a point. They just don't want to try to come from behind. They're pretty far behind for 16 minutes. So it makes sense because Void is fat. Look at that. He's got the Maelstrom.
Regeneration.
But Clockwork has the levels now. I mean, he no longer, after dying quite a bit, he no longer has too much. And there's 3 FFs. Really, oh, there's a hook on the Windrunner. There's a Cogs, and oh, she force taps herself out, and that's really nice.
Oh man, this is totally harshing my mellow.
And there's a power shot going out on this Windrunner. Actually hits a few. They only need one FF. And that's right, I don't know if they can take it late. They could actually. Gyro does a lot of damage. But there's a Fiend's Grip. Look at that animation, not even there. But Outrider dies, and that cooldown hits so many people. He needs to be careful though. He could die here. There is a Caudal Blast, but it's gonna miss. Shockwave misses as well. It's a bit short. Shadow Demon might die here. There's Disruption. He's gonna get out. He might perch. Oh wow, the Caudal Blast pushes him up. Jakiro, is he gonna drop the Mako Pyro? He does drop it, but Shadow Demon gets out. Pretty amazing. There's a Soul Catcher. And I think oh no, Void is here, and the big guy Void will just kill everybody now. And there he gets a Mask of Madness because he just doesn't care. It's gonna be a Cogs. He can get out with the Cogs, but he chooses. Just I'm not sure why he didn't pop it. I guess he was afraid of getting Void in.
Bad dudes, middle tower, everyone go now.
And so this game looks to be over. The Void pick basically gets too fat from a tri-lane that just failed. So I guess I'll just take a peek at the graphs, and yes, it looks pretty much over. So they're just pushing in, and they can basically break high ground here. There's nothing they can do. Void's ulti, and he's level 13 now. It's really fat Void, and not even Gyro's close. Honestly, the supports did not do too much supporting. I mean, they were looking for ganks, but even if they weren't ganking, they should stack for a Gyro. Gyro could have gotten more farm that way. But of course, the main thing was they lost the tri-lane. Even though the Radiant, I'd say, won the other 2 lanes, mid and bot, the tri-lane just did so poorly. I did say I didn't really like the tri-lane that much. There's a lasso, but again, so Winter will probably go down, but Void is just killing everybody else. Wow, it's just not looking too good. And the Shadow Demon rage quits. There's a disconnection from Gyro, and I guess this is a problem with IXDL because they just don't play games to the finish. I wish they would let the games drag out a little bit, but they seem just disheartened. So they're all just gonna disconnect, and that should be game, guys. Thank you for listening. I'm sorry, this is a relatively disappointing game, but I hope you listen to my next cast. Thank you.